This month in New York City real estate, we again saw contract signed go up both in Manhattan and in Brooklyn. Specifically in Manhattan, we saw resale contracts go up versus November 2019 by about 12.7%. We again saw lots of inventory. Inventory is way up, and we've continued to see an upward trend in pricing. We're still down versus last year, but the trend line is definitely up. As we've discussed many times, the pricing data is about 5 to 6 months behind at any given point. So right now, the pricing data for November is really looking back at May and June of this year. And here we see again for resales, it was down by about 2.2%. That is certainly much better than we had seen. The trend line again is going up. Looking back to the reports that we did in August, which was really looking at pricing data for February and for March. March, of course, is the month that everything closed and everything changed. We were down in that month by 11.1%. The month after that, we were down 9.7%. The month after that, we were down 3.3%. And here we are now down 2.2%. So again, we're down, but we're seeing ourselves kind of dig out of this hole that we were in. And the most important thing I would keep in mind is that the data that we're looking at now, again, pricing data for now is really looking back to that time period around May and June. That's right before the real estate market actually reopened. We were allowed to resume in-person showings on June 22nd. So what's going to be very interesting is the data that we get next month, whereas we're going to start to see prices reflected in June and July. That's going to really tell us a big story about what happened once the real estate market officially reopened. We already know that there were deals happening, though not in any great frequency, during the real estate shutdown. The real story, the real interesting thing is going to be what happened after we finished that shutdown? What happened once we were able to get people back into these properties? We'll see next month. Looking now to Brooklyn, continues to really perform exceptionally well, especially as compared to last year. Almost 4 times as many townhouses went into contract in Brooklyn last month than went into contract the same month last year. We're up almost 50% for signed contracts for condos, and co-ops were up more than 72%. Take a look at the slides that follow with lots and lots of data. Let me know if you have any questions, and no matter what, have a great day. Bye.